Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worry.
Let me start the things, the banner. We're gonna let's start the things. TV's your boy Fire Feelings back in the building. How you guys doing? Welcome to a fresh upload, a fresh update. Welcome back to the channel. Guys, it is the freaking weekend, baby. It's Friday. And you know when it's Friday, how I is. I tell you already, when it's weekend, I am so hyped up. I'm so happy. So if you happy too, good for you. If you sad, too bad for you. Anyway, like I told you guys, man, you gotta stick around to the end of the content to get the full story. Yes, we got some interesting topics around here. But like I said, please give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and put your post notification bell on. You know the code, alright? So we're not gonna waste no time like how it's Friday. Let's jump into these stuff that we got for you quick and fast. Let's get this.
One thing I desire, plenty money, let the Henny take me higher. One thing I desire, a peace of mind, another wrong to cool my temper, to cool my temper. It's your girl Kaya, singer-songwriter from Guyana, and whenever I need to listen to all the latest news, updates, gossips, anything, I listen to Let's Talk the Thing TV. Everything surrounding Guyana in the diaspora, all the latest news and everything, I don't miss it. So y'all don't miss it either. Big up yourself, Let's Talk the Thing TV. It's where it's at.
Well, viewers and subscribers, like I said, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to kick it off definitely with the whole scenario that, you know, the whole scenario going on right now with the Minister of Natural Resources, Mr. Vickram Bharrta. Why will I tell you, everybody want to tie this man up. Who want kidnap him, who abusing him from left to right, because why his mouth is what putting or should we say got him into some big trouble. Now it seems like everybody coming out and everybody definitely absolutely positively have a problem with what Mr. Vickram Bharrta said. I got my buy Candy James on the panel, and this is when we buy definitely had to see viewers and subscribers. Take a listen.
Yeah, good morning once again, my brothers and sisters, right? I say I'm taking a little break from the political arena because we know we just come out to election with a lot of promises was made to my Guyanese brothers and sisters, right? Which was made to them before this election. But now it look like government is going to go back on the promise, because I saw the VP said on an interview that, yeah, everybody's going to get the 200,000, right? But everybody's not going to get it at one time. Some people may get it in December, and some may get it in the hard guava season, quote unquote, according to his word, which we know is January month he talking about. January gets leading into February, right? He said they're going to come in handy for some people because they had guava season. But then I also saw another interview with this idiot, this jackass, excuse my language people, that run it together 2015 when the coalition take power, and run it together, run up to we went to, because he migrated with the family, because guess why? The amount of skulldog with the name call up in, he afraid he was going to get jail. And they bring him back in 2020 and give him back another minister position. Right? I'm talking about the one VB. VB. Y'all know you. VB. Right? He on an interview with a smart money face if Guyanese people should get this money, then they're going to want to work, then they're going to want to send the children to school, they're going to become lazy. Y'all see where going? See where you're going with war? It's shit coming out your mouth. You need to take a tile paper when you're talking and wipe your mouth. Wipe the shit that's coming out your mouth. Because that's a nonsense. When last year I come on the road, when last year I had a little local decent job and get your salary and try going in the market and go in the supermarket and try spend it. I see it disappear and you barely end up with a plastic bag with 2 items in it. When last year do the cross, I said I wasn't going to touch this topic, you know. But then I watch another thing just now, and my blood boiling. So I gotta let out my anger. Yeah, I tell you? Cross! VB, when last you do though? Eh? When last year I take a walk at the market and see your castle living out through the roof? When last year I go in the supermarket and see though, yeah, I won't know these things. Because you are getting easy money. It's the people money you are living like high and mighty and fly high and mighty pon. Now you made a promise when you get before you get back into power, because you so want to get back into power, you made so much of promises. But two of the main promises I only have to. One is the cash grant for the people, right? Which is the 200,000 individually for a person, not a household, right? Secondly, the 110 for the old people pension. Because you promise 110. You play poker, you wait till everybody put up the manifesto, and the people say 100, you come with 110. Them two promises are going to hold you out to. So this cross they're talking about, oh, when the people get it and want to walk, they're going to stop sending the train to school. Cross. When you are taking all the money, put it in your bank account and everything, you are stop sending your train to school. You stop sending your child to school if you got any. The rest of them stop sending the train to school. All the wealth they're gaining from the people in this country, they stop sending the train to school. They stop walking. Eh? So make you think the people can do that over the little pocket change, the little crumbs, cross. Let me call it for what it is. Nothing but cross. And the VB should be ashamed when he see you put out, say them put a thing, attack it, so. Because guess what? You going against what he say. Unless you alone speak with one voice, everybody say what they want to say. Eh? Right now I'm irritated. Who will stop work for 200,000? Who will stop work for 500,000? Who's going to stop work even if they get $1 million? Cross the money done in less than a week. Y'all getting all the millions and y'all is stopping. All them hundreds of millions y'all contracting them coming for and y'all ain't stopping. Y'all really disrespectful to me, brothers and sisters, boy. Come round and sit down you with a smoke on your a 2-hour cause by. With a smirk on your face and talking it. You run in this country in 2015 because you're afraid of jail time, boy. You afraid of jail time. You run out here. They bring you back in 2020. You sit up on a panel and talk it. So check your bank account. Get account for half of the money you got in your bank account. You can't do that. With your rubber stamp investment and your rubber stamp business you put up that don't generate them money for match your bank account. We know everything, asshole. Everything. You come on a platform with a smoke if Guyanese people should get the 200,000 or the 250,000 or 500,000 they're gonna walk. Why we not gonna walk? The money's like changing. The money's like changing. That's why you get the 500,000 or the 250 or the 200,000. It can grow as they take out money from it. It's grow back by itself. It's like changing. Cross. When you taking the people in their money and putting it in your things in them and you run out of this country, it'll make you stop working. Can you come back and get minister position again that you could sit down for the platform and tax by you? But you see, I don't blame the politician because a politician could only be a politician. Snake could only be a snake. A snake can't be nothing else but what it is, a snake. So I don't blame them. I blame the people because again, down with the foolish notion. 5 more years for your ass. Because we gotta live with them. 5 more. 5 more years. We gotta live in the cross on them. I can talk how it's talk all the time, you know why? Because I for my brothers and sisters. When you start to go by them, of course I would come and sit down right there and get all the praise. Now imagine you're looking for neck and go back for your award. You promise the people the 200,000. Now you don't hear we talking, that means there's a plan in the pipeline, not forget the people no money. Not forget the people no money. Even if they get a 200,000, guess what? It can help them out some sort of way with some sort of bill. Somebody got rent for pay, light bill, water bill, school bill, you know what I mean, school fees. All these things, it can help the less fortunate with. Right? So with you coming and tag this thing and oh Guyanese people now want to work, you don't stop work when you had all the money in your pocket. When you got all the money in your pocket. It never stopped your day from working. And this is why I tell you, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. They could have never fooled me twice. I run and put them back. Right now, we're in all kind of chaos. You see the time of the US dollar, I mean, even want to touch them. Because if I really highlight what guy now with the US dollar, I think they would come and kill me right away. Try to kill me right away. If I highlight what really guy now with the US dollar in this country, you would really frighten me. It's the deals that they're making. It's the deals. That's what haunting us. That is what is haunting us. You know what I tell you? And I look at the offshore account, stockpile with US. That's what haunting us. I bars open my eye, but you know what? Greed can be the end day. They can't change. Greed is like a cancer. It grows. It grows, and there's no cure for greed. No cure. The only cure for the greed is death. Let me lie, you know, straight off the back. That is the only cure for greed. They got it. They got the cancer. It can't go no way. Yeah, I tell you, but I only are accountable. Yeah, I promise my brothers and sisters 200,000. Yeah, I also promise the old people 110 a month. Right? The least you have to do is live up to them two promises. The least. So when the class we be talking is scunt, you say I'm a cussing, can I try that too? Yeah, correct him put in place. That this wealth is not government wealth, this is the people that get the wealth. This belongs to all six races in this country. Yeah, I tell you?
Well, Candy James, you know why I laugh if you was a subscriber? I laughing because you are supposed to know that the government went lashing y'all part. He does went making y'all a good food. Remember the man don't say Guyanese is the most stupid, or Guyana the most stupidest people, or stupid people, where however you try to put it in a term that we ain't got sense. Y'all ain't see though. But no, y'all fall for the cash grant thing with the man telling y'all. I tell y'all this cash grant, some ulterior motive was behind this cash grant from the very first, starting to get votes, just like what Candy just now said. But I got laugh. It's like my one of my subscribers, Rastaman, called and said, he said, suck it up. Suck it up. That way we went telling y'all for dep on y'all meds. None of y'all didn't want to hear, so suck it up. Ras, big up yourself anyway you're there. Viewers and subscribers, leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think upon what Candy said. Now, he's not the only person that definitely came out. Like I said, right now, everybody come out and everybody bashing Vickram from left to right. I telling you, I know right now Vickram must he said bye. What really I look for Dubai? Why I going to do this? This is what I think me by say. You understand? No joke. Now, I see whereby I got my next friend, my TikTok friend, she go by the name of Toya. Listen to what Toya had to say about the cash grant. Views and subscribers.
So y'all ain't getting your cash grant.
I don't want to say to my fellow Guyanese that the government don't intend to have direct cash transfer. But what we are saying is that it has been a failed model among countries around the world. If that is the only way we intend to spend oil revenue. Mm-hmm. But Guyanese would have benefited already from direct cash transfer. Yes. And I think the president would have made it public that he intend to do something for Christmas.
Yes.
But that's the president's announcement, not my announcement. But he did announce it.
Yes.
But he will make the final announcement as to when and the amount and everything. So I know Guyanese can look forward for that during the Christmas season. And I told someone recently that this would probably be the brightest Christmas ever for Guyana.
Will it be the biggest transfer?
Especially now that elections are over and people are getting back to their normal lives. Okay. And we've progressed so much over the last few years.
Everywhere I turn on TikTok, everybody abusing the minister. While I got his point, I personally feel that it's not smart of any government to give out cash grants monthly. You know, you got to do it like periodically, like yearly, where people won't get dependent on this money. Like a little freck yearly, yes, that's giving back to the people of Guyana of what is in the ground. They are deserving of it. It belongs to them. And, just a little frick every year. You understand? Them scrapers, buys they want here, we ain't getting no money. Or we gonna get lazy. But yeah, whilst I got the point that the minister was trying to make, I don't think it's smart of any government, regardless is who, to give out money monthly. Like that's gonna run the economy down.
Well, Toy, you big up yourself on that because you got a point. Because I went saying the same thing to when I heard he said monthly. And I went saying, no, man, you can't give out no 200,000 every month. It got to be pertaining to season, I would say. Like season, like you get them mash 1st of August for the emancipation. You know what I mean? Christmas, January, when you know January the 4th of the month. The first month in the year is be one of the roughest months because remember everybody trying to recuperate back themselves with all what they spend and all these kind of things. So it should be upon a, you know what I mean? Yeah, like the season. This is how I feel it should be. But viewers and subscribers, let me know what's your thoughts upon what my friend Toya said. Now I got a next female come out. Jesus Christ. Like this upload, this is all about angry people. Angry with Vickram. You know what going on, guys? Very angry people. I got a sister come out here, so and by she all upset, viewers and subscribers. Take a listen to what she said.
Hi guys. So I see on TikTok a statement put out with Vickram Bharrta, and he was saying if the government continue to give the Guyanese people cash grant, the Guyana gonna end up in poverty. How Guyana gonna end up in poverty, Vickram Bharrta? Numbskull Vickram Bharrta, come to the fucking table, come in front of the fucking class. How our country gonna go in poverty? We country already in fucking poverty, 48% in poverty. How much more poverty can't we go into? How we gonna come out of poverty? People like you, Vickram Bharrta, people like Jagdio, your cousin Scon, people like Ali, his mother, and the rest behind a yard, stop rob the fucking country of his wealth, selling it out to the fucking Chinese people, smuggling our gold out to Guyana. All those things we all do for benefits so y'all can live a fucking rich life. Y'all need to stop so our country won't go in poverty. Giving the Guyanese people cash grant cannot put our country in poverty, you numbskull, you fucking dunce, yo. But it's okay for you, Vickram Bharrta, Jagdion, Ali, and Ali mother, because according to Bash, she's gonna collect 5%. Now I said that y'all agency Bash said her. When y'all robbing the country, right? Y'all don't know the country gonna go in poverty. But the minute y'all gotta give the Guyanese people a little chip change, the country gonna go in poverty, right? So y'all don't want to see good for the poor them. No, they must struggle all the days of their life. They must be punishing when y'all living a luxury life off of the Guyanese wealth. Y'all acting like the wealth is y'all own alone. That is how y'all acting. If you don't have nothing nice to say, Vickram Bharrta, shut the fuck up. You mash much. You see how your face look? Like a fucking car run over it. That is how your face look. Oh, because you are not going to get a thief the amount what you are used to thief. Because mommy done y'all ass. How dare you? How dare you said if we continue to give the poor cash grant, Guyana gonna be in poverty. Guyana already in fucking poverty. You numbskull, yo. Jagdio say people like you is numbskull. Just for a little chim change in cash grant for the Guyanese people them. Eh? You should, instead of putting that statement out, you should have said all the low lives them that vote for PPP, don't give them no cash grant. Because that is what they vote for. For people like you to come out and say no more money for them. That is what you should put that statement out there. For the idiots them that vote for y'all. No money for them. But the country gonna go in poverty. You have the audacity to say that. Stop fucking tea from the country, Vickram Bharrta. Bash said that. Not I said that. Bash, you want fucking so go to Bash. You fucking disgrace society. People like you, when critics sit on the talk show saying they need to put Mohammed in jail, they need to put Bharrta in jail, Ali in jail, Ali Modi in jail, and Vickram Bharrta with the rest of rapist minister in jail. Then Mohammed gonna follow. You can't put Mohammed first and you have bigger criminal than Mohammed. So Vickram Bharrta, shut the fuck up.
I tell you, it's beer angry people on this upload today, boy. Oh, guy, Vickram. Vickram. Jeez. If you didn't catch the live yesterday, I could go back and watch it like that. Some woman tear off on Vickram on me live. I tell you, one part I had to tell the woman calm down because she want go on the mouth and I said, hello, this, come on. I was like, whoa, you know what I mean, viewers and subscribers? But, yo, like I said, I'm gonna keep it real now, you know? It's foolishness at the end of the day. Big woman, big man thing. But you guys, like I told you guys already, man, you guys supposed to know that these people, them, was not gonna, let me say, you know what I mean, keep the word. They already did these stuff already. I can remember I did an upload where an Indian youth man was talking about the PPP and he said I told him, the manifesto that they brought 2025 is the same manifesto that they implicate or they bring to the people in 2020. Half of the stuff that they say in the manifesto in 2020, they didn't even bring forward. So what do you think gonna happen in 2025? What they saying in the manifesto is full bullshit, bro. They ain't gonna do, you hear what Candy just now say. Down to the pensioners, where I say you're giving 110, you ain't even getting though. It's bluff and more bluff. But like I said, 5 more years, right? What we doing? What are we doing? Are you open this 5 years done? If your eye, if all the time we say your eye need to open, I think you need to take out your eye out your head. This is the only thing left for y'all do because your eye ain't opening. It's either your eyelid too heavy, so it keep closed. You need to take out your eye out your head and put it on your forehead. So you could get to see more better because you're there on beer shoppiness.
Good night, everyone. I just stopped to make a little quick video with you guys to explain to y'all that I was looking at the Vice President press conference today and he was talking about the cash grant too because people ask him about the cash grant and he was talking about it. Now, I'm happy that the Guyanese people still have a voice and there's a way that they can talk and it can get to them. Right? Because in the past couple of years, we didn't have a voice like this that we can talk and we can get message to people. So I'm so happy that he can talk about the cash grant, but what he said about the cash grant, we wouldn't accept that. Because you cannot say to the people that you're going to give them a cash grant and probably before Christmas, but then you're still using with the same breath, you're still saying that the government will be in there for 5 years and there will be several cash grants. Several cash grants. No, we are not speaking about several cash grants. The people are speaking about the cash grant that they want for Christmas. That is what the people are talking about. So, let me just get out of the way. So, don't talk about several cash grants. The people don't want several cash grants. Okay? The next thing I come to talk about, real importantly, is some of the member in the PNCR. Some of the member in the PNCR, I must explain to y'all. I know some of y'all get vexed with me, right? But some of y'all, very disgraceful. Why is it y'all fighting down Harbury Norton? I want to know why is it you guys are fighting down Harbury Norton so much? Because Harbury Norton come and meet a party that was in a bad state, that was deteriorating. And he tried to fix it back. Now, majority of y'all had a problem with that. From the first day Harbury Norton stepped into that party, I see a lot of people had a problem with that because some people think that it's supposed to be them. Yeah. Some people thought that it's supposed to be them. But Aubrey Norton didn't give the party, he didn't give the party like that. Like mean that somebody give it to him. It wasn't given to him. Aubrey Norton was voting by credible votes and a legal internal election. So it has nothing to do with party, a member of a party give him that right to control that party. He was voting by people. So who are you guys to ask him to resign? When I can bet my bottom dollar that you guys didn't vote him in. Y'all need to get yourself together. Because despite who chose to run with this corruption when y'all causing it, y'all gonna get yourself in problems. Y'all need to get yourself together and stop this fighting. Some of them run and create small party, and now there's a next problem with them out there too. So you can see, this is not just Aubrey Norton is the problem. This is people, some people around him is the problem. Some people in the party is the problem. Because they leave and go to other party and they get problem there. And you see these things that y'all like to do, this thing that y'all love to do, which y'all call social media politics. This is bad. It's so bad. Social media is used to bring positive energy that you can gain with your party. Gain points from here, points from there. But you are using it to destroy all your own self. Why? Why is that? Y'all need to fix this. All y'all need to sit down to the table and fix this. This is greed. You know, that is something that I see happen within the PPP. Despite what the problem is, you never see a PPP member on the internet talking nonsense. Let's be truthful to each other. Don't care what Jack Dio do. You don't see nobody I remember Jack Dio this, Jack Dio that. You understand? I remember the election when they said that was rigged to put in Ali. The internal PPP election was rigged to put in Ali. When the reporters going and asking question, do you feel satisfied with the results? Do you feel? I see people. I see Miss Vidya, that woman. I see she saying that it's an election and she was talking her mind. But then again, everybody did not come on the internet and put out their dirty laundry like what some of the PNC members did. All of them with this nonsense. And I want Jack Dio to understand something. You see some of them PNC members that you collect over on the one side and put in your party and put them for being minister and parliamentarian or what. You gotta watch some of them. Because when they can't get what they want, they're gonna go on social media and talk again. It's in their blood. Some of them don't even live Guyana. Some of these people don't even asking Aubrey Norton to resign as party leader. Don't even live Guyana. Some of them don't even know the struggle in Guyana. But they sit on the internet and talk bullshit. Yeah. They sit on the internet and talk bullshit. Some of them so scared to come back here in this country and represent people. And they sit down on the internet and inciting bullshit into Guyanese people. I have to say it, I'm so upset. The executive committee, look, I congratulate you guys for that. What you did today, I congratulate you guys. Because the man was elected. How can you come now to sit down for the man that's elected by a majority of people? Therefore, if you, the executive committee, could ask this man to resign, therefore the people should not have confidence in them. But today, they exercise the right thing. What they exercised today was the right thing. The man was elected and he will stay there until the next Congress. That is how it's supposed to be. Who don't want to take it, they could leave. But leave in, when you leave a party, leave in peace. Leave in peace. Don't, you get some people that before they give you something, they rather mess it up and then give you so you can't fix it. That is what some of these people are trying to do. Before they give you something, they rather destroy it and then give it to you, so that you have to invest to fix it. You understand? If you leave in, leave. Don't destroy nothing and then leave. Leave. Because even if you destroy something and leave, you wouldn't leave on good grounds. Because you know what would be your headline? Mr. Whosoever, Mr. John Doe, destroy this party and join this party. So people won't want you there because people know that you will destroy that too. You understand? People, y'all sit down around the table and y'all make a proper decision. Sit down around the table, put on your thinking cap, and you guys work around that. Work around it. All of them, I see a set of them run and said they're creating this party, and how much of them old one who was minister and so run. A portion of them. Them is some of the people that caused some of these disaster. The same set who running and say they're gonna join other party and again these people what you don't hear about. Them are some of the disaster people. They get the party where it is today. So don't ask nobody resign. Who want to resign, yeah, should go in peace. Look, I'm not a member of any party, but I'm telling you clearly how I think and what I think. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your night.
Well, basically, the young man is talking about Harvey Norton and all the good thing. And then not the first time I did an upload with him. I don't recall his name fully at this moment here. I try to get acquainted with everybody's name. Because I know this is the worst thing with me remembering people's name. But at the end of the day, he got some valid points with what he's saying. And if you're an APNU supporter, I know you must be following him. As a man, when I hear foolishness, I call you out. When I hear sensibleness, definitely I can call you out, same way, giving you your props. So, you got to point at what he's just saying. But I want to know from you guys in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this. Alright, whatever going on, this is what part I'm going to take my leave. It was a pleasure being here with you guys. Like I said, if you watch the content so far, feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, put your post notification bell on. Run up this like so we get like 300 likes on this one. Also, let me know what time you're watching this upload in the comment section. You understand? Anyways, your boy Fire Feelings, aka Mr. Let's Start the Things. It was a pleasure being here with you guys. Until next time. We out here, so do have a blessed weekend. Alright? We out.